Okay, guys, I am going to go over what we did for Monday's synchronous lesson really quickly. So, we are going to start talking more about specific ways that you can pay for college. So, go ahead and make sure you have focus notes open in OneNote, or if you're taking physical notes, this is your essential question. What are my options in paying for college? All right, so just to remind you, financial aid refers to money given to students to help pay for their education. So this can come from a lot of places. It can come from the federal government. It can come from the college itself. It may come from an organization that gives out scholarships. There are lots of different places where you can look for resources to help pay for your college. So some really important terms that we are going to use when talking about financial aid are FAFSA, award letter, expected family contribution. I put FAFSA on there twice. That stands for the Free Application for Student Aid, grants, scholarships, and then student aid report. So you should have all of these words in the Quizlet that we created last week. If not, you need to go ahead and add those at some point during your asynchronous time this week. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through some myths about paying for college that I think a lot of people believe, but they don't realize they're actually not true. So myth number one is that you can't afford college or you can't afford the college of your dreams. And the reality is sometimes when we see the sticker price of college and how expensive dorms and textbooks and all the things that you have to pay for can be, it seems a little overwhelming. But you have to remember there are lots of different ways to pay for college, okay? It's not just what the government gives you. It's not just what you earn from the college. There are lots of ways to help pay for college. And one of those that I feel is overlooked pretty often is work study, which is where you agree to work for the university. Maybe you work in the library or the cafeteria. And in exchange, rather than paying you with money, they help you pay your tuition. So myth number two, my dream college is a private school, but my family can't afford the tuition. And the reality is you can't roll out a college just because of the cost. If a college has a higher tuition and expenses, students often get more financial aid to help cover the extra cost. So basically what that is saying is even though the cost is more, it is most likely that they provide more scholarship than a college that is less expensive. So for an example, Harvard has pledged that a family with an income of $60,000 or less will not be expected to contribute to college costs. So, all right, myth number three. I feel like this is a big one. You have to be very poor, very smart, or uncommonly talented to qualify for financial aid. So that's not necessarily true, although it is true if you're really smart and your parents don't make much, there are more opportunities for you to pay for college. But you can look for things on the basis of maybe athletics or drama or debate or things that you participated in high school. Those may give you like an open door into other scholarship opportunities outside of what the college is offering you or the federal government. Okay, myth number four is the college with the lowest price will be the most affordable. This is why this isn't true. Myth number five, you can get more scholarships or financial aid for college by paying someone to search for you. No, that's not true. That's a scam. Myth number six, I'm expected to receive a lot of scholarships, so I don't need to apply for aid. False, that stuff runs out. You have to apply as soon as possible. Myth number seven, I'm going to pay for college myself, so it doesn't matter what my parents make. That's not true. You can receive a grant from the government based on your parents' income. So, not true. You guys can look over these last two yourself and read those